You must understand that you are light, and you are not just any light, the same kind of light he was when he walked the earth. In John 8:12, Jesus said, so long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. And he said, whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but we have the light of life. So he was the first light. But you see, he came back later to now tell you that you also are light. In Matthew 5:14, he said, you are the light of the world, a city set upon the hill that cannot be hid. He said, therefore, let your light so shine among men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So you have the capacity for illumination. That you have not discovered it does not mean you are not there. That's why you are here to be taught. You know, the eagle, the young eaglet, has the capacity to soar and to float on the wind, but it may not know it. It's the duty of the mother eagle to teach the young eaglet that, listen, those wings are not the wings of a chicken. Those wings can soar. So what the mother eagle does is it takes the eaglet high and leaves it to fall. When it's falling, it is forced to spread the wings. After a while, it begins to glide on the waves. After a while, that capacity is there. If the eaglet is not taught, the eaglet may end up trekking like every cock. He may be bigger, but he will still see himself like that. See, Ephesians 5:8 says, for you were sometimes darkness. He said, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. Walk. You have the potential and the capacity. Walk. If you couldn't, he wouldn't tell you to. It would have been a setup. He said, walk as children of light. In Philippians 2:15, he said, in your walking, that you should be blameless and harmless, as sons of God without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom you shine as light. You are light. You are not part of darkness. You know what it means to be light? It means you have the capacity to illuminate. Where people are confused, you can give direction. Where people are depraved, you can bring moral standard. You don't collapse to their realm. And it means you have authority over darkness, because the light shines in the darkness. The darkness comprehends it not. So anywhere the government of Satan is, you can do something. See, if people are sick, you can do something. If people are plagued, you can do something. If people are dying, you can do something. See, that's why when things go wrong, you can't hold yourself. There is something in you telling you you are the answer. But you can never manifest that answer except as you first of all discover that you are the answer. You are light. You should illuminate. You should bring direction. You should bring guidance. You should rule over darkness. Sickness is a form of darkness. Sin is a form of darkness. See, when sinners hear you, they should be convicted. When people are sick, touch them, they should be healed. You are light. When an institution is plunging into iniquity and moral depravity, you should be able to stand and say, this is wrong. Don't go and join that institution and say, so this is how they do it here. No, that's why you came. You are light.